I'm just gonna be doing some construction around the resort. Um, yeah, that's really about it. The snow's getting close to being cleared up. I'm doing some renovations. I've marked some things that need to go that are outdated or that type of thing. Um, I will tell you that the apartments are looking incredible right now. I don't know if I've shown you them yet, but wow, they are truly great. Wow, that is not epic. What the heck? That is really scary. Anyway, so they're hollow on the inside. These are recycled. They were from an old project of ours, and they were just kind of buildings. I'll tell you guys the project later, but basically this is the same building. I just copy pasted it and added the sapphire and then the rose gold big brain because there's a rose gold block. Then on the side I added some designs that kind of differentiate or diff. I cannot say that word. That's the first word I don't think I can say that I know. I just have to start using the word differ. But yeah, these are new. There are the apartment buildings for rose gold members and sapphire members. I might change the sapphire. The rose gold thing looks good, but the sapphire is a little bit bad. But I don't know. I'll have one of my builders probably change it. We'll see. But yeah, they're hollow on the inside, so because they were never meant to be, you were never meant to go in them. So we have a limited space and an awkward space to work with, but we'll see what we can do. And yeah, there's plenty of other stuff being added. Basically all of over there and all of right there. That is great. That is all good right there. That's gonna be fantastic for later. But then we got the park over here, and I don't think that you guys saw it finished, so here it is. I'm gonna go over the secrets and all that. Um, well, not really secrets, but a few things, not too much though. Because I want a reason for people to go in there. Oh wait, okay. I like bringing the spyglass because it looks good. It looks cool. And especially in here. First of all, we're gonna turn right on this path. Got like a swing over there. We're using the new nature blocks. The new kind of, I don't know. It's just natural stuff. We got like a little picnic area over there. Got a little pool here. Flower garden way over there. Jungle plants. Oh, lily pad pond. I added just those, but that's about it. They look pretty good though. Over here we got this little area. This is kind of a cool spot, Take a picture here or something. That's kind of what a lot of these areas are here for. We use the new azalea stuff and the new azalea trees over there with all the moss on the ground and stuff. We got a fountain up here. All that jazz. But yeah, I really like that. Here's the actual park. And here's like the sand thing. The sand pit. And this is kind of meant to be kind of like that tire material on the ground. These are the swing sets. There's stairs to go up. But yeah, this was really cleverly designed. So this is like the monkey bars. And I really like the design of that. Here's like these little rope things, bridge, slide, all that type of stuff. And like the tic-tac-toe that they always have, and then like the pole you can slide down or climb up. But yeah, really, this is what this place is meant for. This. You just do this. It's so easy if you're talking to somebody. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've actually used this park here. Because I'm just bored and I'm not doing anything. And, I'm just going around that thing, like, all the time. And I'm not complaining, it's really cool. And then we got, you know, the outdoor basketball court, so that's pretty cool. Got some benches for some spectators, all that type of thing. I like to go out to the actual exit. But yeah, the moss area looks really cool. I really enjoy it. We got the dog park. Dog park's really cool. Is there even any dogs in here anymore? I think they're all gone. Dang, I don't know why the animals disappear all the time in this. Like, they were name tagged and everything. But, yeah, I won't read this off. I'll let you figure out what's in there. And then, yeah, it's just basically, you can basically bring your pet here if you have one on the server, if you're allowed to have one. This is kind of in the working still, so the memberships who are allowed to own pets are probably Rose Gold Plus, I'd say. So, around there, that's a rough estimate. This is not done yet, so that's that. But the backwoods is actually, you're allowed to go back here. Yummy. Veterans would know when this game this server used to be called Minigames because we were bored during quarantine, and little did we know that this might be my future career, and that is incredible. But this is basically, we had a mall, which was a map, and this is one of the stores in it. This was the first store added to that map, and we moved it over here just to be kind of historical and all run down and stuff, and it looks really cool. We got Slime Time over here. This was made as a counterpart to one of the other stores I'll show you in a second. But this is also a store that was in the mall. We've got all the slime and stuff leading into the river and all that type. Now there is something over here. Yep. Okay, all this... I swear I just saw... Wow, that's kind of weird. This is... You might be wondering what this is. Now, if I stand here... you can't really make it out too much anymore. It's a little bit too broken, but... See that? That's a Terminator eye looking thing right there. I'm standing on the tip of a nose, and that black at the bottom, that is a mouth. And then there's a tongue, which is that. That's the tongue. They're all the red right there. And then that green and that orange is a cap. And this was Yucky Bees' face. This is what... You might get a better picture of it. I think I might post it to my Twitter. I'm pretty sure I have one. But it's this is basically the face that was on the front of Yucky Bees, which was the first thing ever put on the server. Back when it was called Minigames, we built this as kind of a Chuck E. Cheese Five Nights at Freddy's parody. But we were like, well, it can't be a rat, so we made it a possum. Yucky Bees. What an incredible thing. Who would have thought? But yeah, I really like this. And these over here are just kind of like the play tubes, you know, like the play areas and those, like, arcade things for little kids. We updated this recently, but yeah, it still looks sick. And there's another tunnel over here. Goes through kind of water. I don't think you can die on those from the side, but that's good to know. Huh. I'm not sure what this is from. Interesting. I'll have to talk to some of my employees about what that is. I didn't know that even existed. Wow. That is total fail at parkour right there. That's okay though. I think there's actually a oh, there isn't a barrier block. Oh, I'm just terrible at parkour, I see. Oh, this is the beast statue. And it's crying on purpose. And then this was updated too, it looks like. Yeah, it was. Here is the Beast Slayer and Beast Slayer Mark II. Basically, the beast statue was put as the right and directly in front of the mall, as a memorial to something that happened while we were building the mall. There was a store, which will go unnamed for a second here, that had bees in it, and the bees. We thought it was funny if we just overran the server with bees, but then they started like flying to every other place and started infesting beehives and stuff we had as decoration there. And this was like, uh-oh, it was funny, but then it was so hard to clean up, and we called it the bee virus. And it was cool because, I mean, even though it was kind of man-made, it was still cool. But yeah, that just shows what happened. But speaking of which, that store, I'm standing on it. This is honey. See, honey was this is where the bees were kept, and back here, this was kind of like a live exhibit. But yeah, this is where it is now. It's really cool. And I'm pretty sure I put something close by. Yeah, these right here. These were original. I structure blocked, copied and pasted these here. So they're ah no. Oh, it's all right. It's not a big deal. A lot of this stuff is still authentic, like that floor, that floor, that floor, that checkered wall. It's okay. It scared me. I had to think for a minute there. I was like, oh, what did I just do? It's alright. Not a big deal. But yeah, I guess this one block, it was actually found underneath there. So at least we got, I mean, that's good we got two, right? 'Cause I just did that on accident. But yeah, this is one of the most, this is the first real big effort thing we made on the server. Oh, wow. That's really cool to watch. But yeah, it was pretty sick. Why does this keep getting fixed? Like, I don't understand how this is even happening anymore. This makes me mad. Like, the whole point is that it would flicker. Now I don't know if someone just keeps fixing it for no reason, but whoever it is, stop it or be a little mad, because it looks cool. Look at this. Like, look at that. It adds more flair to the place. But yeah, that's the park. This is oh, I thought that was a big spider. Why did that look like that? What the heck? Dude, that woods is like haunted by Herobrine. Yep, makes sense. No, but oh wait, here, I'll show this place off a little bit more. This is really clever. Someone put like these banners as the pillows. And that's really cool. I really like that idea. But they probably saw it on YouTube, but that's okay. Park benches, that there. You can get burned apparently right here. Wow, you can get burned from that. It's good we knew that. Hold on, I need to get some barriers. Oh no, hold on. Even better. Where do I got? Oh, okay, I know. Right down here. Maybe the second step? Oh, it's the third step. Well, people can get a lot closer than I thought to the archives. Even though it's one block, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna, real quickly, I'm gonna take this and... Oh, that's why. Wait, what? That's weird. That's so stupid. Wow, you can get caught on fire from this, even though there's literally some underneath it. Well, crap. Then I guess we're stuck with this. Nobody can go in this little area anymore, I guess. That's alright, not a huge deal. Still kind of sucks, though. Where is their barriers? Oh, okay, you just can't go in the water. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. I don't want people doing that. Yeah, I try not to go too crazy with the barrier blocks, but, like, sometimes, like, I don't know why there's even barrier blocks out here. Like, nobody can eat. I think this was planned that you could get out here before. You know, like, there'd be a staircase where you could go out here and read or something. That's a good idea, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Tunnel alone is epic. Yeah. So it kind of gives you what we did. So yeah, there's some new stuff, some old stuff, that type of thing. This ice rink, I really don't know what to do with it. Like, what should I do with this place, guys? Well, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, why does it make those noises? It's not even caves over here. Oh, what? Wow. Can they just, like, chill? They can. Okay, we'll have to move this to the zoo, but wow, that's incredible. So now we're actually gonna get on to construction. Oh, what? Nah, it's alright. Oh, did I mess that up again? Hold on. Building, left building, right building. That's what I put, right? Yeah, left building. Dang it! Oh, it's so annoying. Right, apartments. Verification. Left. Apartments. Verification. Okay, yeah, this is a new system. Well, it's a system we've had planned, but never really came to fruition. Now, it'll probably come to fruition, I imagine. Alright, nice. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be like an outline around these, but they removed it or something. Pretty sure there was supposed to be, I'm not too sure though. That's alright. Oh man, you could just walk right in here. Ooh, not a fan. Oh wait, no, you couldn't. Okay. I was like, oh man, that's been like that for a while. People have probably seen backstage like way more than I thought. We just had like this. See, this wasn't planned to be here, but I kept it because you know it's a little picnic area. I guess it kind of goes with the. Kind of looks like it would go with the motel because you know it's kind of run down looking a little bit. Not like run down, but it looks like it's nice, but not very nice. Like this is pretty sloppy in here. We need to like redo this, I think. Yeah, we'll redo this on. Interior. Interior. What's the word? Remodeling, that kind of thing. I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna like fly over some and see a sign that says like interior whatever, like redesign or I don't know. That's so annoying. I can't remember. Oh, there it is. Renovate. Renovate. Okay, that's what it is. I was remodel, redesign. Like, that's. Wow. Broad moment. Interior. Renovate. Renovation. See, that's really annoying with signs. See that? That's like a normal wood texture. That's like the logs. That makes me kind of mad. Yeah, but this interior needs to be redesigned. We'll keep the lights. Because I like the way everything else looks except for the interior. We'll have to get my redesign team on that immediately. This has always been good though. Yeah, Zig Studios Grand Theater. Actually, we don't really need that anymore. Everyone knows what this is. Yeah, we also need to keep more ATMs around here. What do I need to put here again? Hold on. I have all the answers I need right over here. Oh, yeah, this is platinum access. Crap. So much stuff I need to redesign. Kind of sucks because the front, I want it to be like, I don't want, since I mean theoretically you don't, like, for here it doesn't really matter what you try. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, it doesn't really matter because, like, with this, I'm pretty sure underneath one of these is like a oh, well, there was border blocks underneath these, but crystal goes there, so it doesn't really matter anymore. But basically, kind of a problem, if you know what I'm saying. Because this is great, but it's not designed to have one of these stations that I'm about to put out on the Grand Hotel. It doesn't have one of these stations, and that's a big problem, because you need these. Like, this is really important. Load. What was it? Verify underscore Cielaport. Nope, it's not big enough. Verify underscore Cielaport. One of these. Although this one a little bit too far in front. But yeah, these stations take you to like the Verify Center, which I'm not sure where that'll be yet, but it'll take you there. So that way it's the membership cards actually like work. So that way, you know, you can actually have security. Grand Theater. How do you spell theater? I've seen it spelled like with a E and R and then with R and E on. Like, I have to find this out once and for all. Theater. Yeah, they're. What the heck? That's so weird. It's different. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's the same either way, but Theatre sounds more fancy, so we'll go with that. Verification. I have cash on me. Why did I just say that? What? Wait, what? What was I talking about? That's the weirdest thing I've ever said in my life. Yeah, hold on. We gotta make these stations bigger. Because this is not working. Maybe we can make them bigger like that. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Hold on. Yeah, okay. I have an idea. Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay, yeah, this makes total sense. What if I did something that nobody would expect, right? Hear what I'm saying right now? Better. Platinum, crystal, sapphire, rose gold, gold, silver, bronze, big brain. That would make sense, but I don't know. I mean, I could just have so when you press the button, it teleports you there. Then it says there's like a way to teleport back if you don't have, and then like it says, which one would you like to verify under? Because that's what it'll be. It'll be like, because the way Minecraft works is not like there's like a specific thing like that. So you have to be like, okay, but I'll have all the membership cards, and then it'll be like all the members who can access this area can do that. Oh, it's so weird. Because the reason those cave noises play, I think, is because, well, cave noises are really scary sounding, but the reason they play is because I'm at Y8. In the overworld, that's like almost, no, that's like below diamond level. In like a normal, naturally spawned world. Not like a super flat. On top of there being like dark areas, like right out here. Like this is not too dark, but it can get pretty dark. Like back in this little corner, or right here for even that matter, or just like oh back here too. Yeah, it can get pretty dark, but I don't know, it's not too bad. Also, I love that. I love how smart I am. Yep. Not to brag, but I'm just smart. Basically, what I did was the reason how this works is because of a not really a lighting glitch per se, but you see this? How is that illuminating, you might ask? And those of you who play Minecraft, you'll probably understand. But those are stairs. Those are stairs turned around. So it looks like they're just normal blocks illuminated somehow, but they're not. They're stairs that are turned like hold on here, I can even show you by pick blocking it. But they're turned like this and then placed on top of each other, and from this angle you can't tell. Although the lighting's a little glitchy, you can tell, but you can't tell, and like light goes through slabs and stairs. When RTX comes out, we'll have to change it somehow, but Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if let's change that. I mean, probably, but whatever. Not a huge deal. Also, I have to redo these ATMs around because on like the ender chest spawns or whatever. Because those are basically how people put like stuff quick away or like get out their verification, that type of thing. Yeah, that's about it. Also, I love how there's like been no construction at all today. I've just been sitting here doing absolutely nothing and just giving you guys a tour. That's alright. Not a huge deal. I'll have to do this though in a second. Oh yeah, there. I have to do this actually. This is like the part I hate about this. This is where you have to do the tedious work. But yeah, Sapphire and Rose Gold are. They have creative, but it doesn't. They don't get every privilege, you know. They get like only a specific amount of privilege. Because really all they can do is just like, you know, very limited things. They can't do a whole lot. Basically, Rose Gold only gets. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna give Rose Gold creative anymore. Like, if so, it'll be like very limited. Like, you can only do a few things. But yeah, I don't want people. Because honestly, people say I go a little bit far with the barrier blocks, but this is what everyone sees. The reason some of these barrier blocks are here in the first place is like, look on top of this, you're like, why is there barrier blocks on here? This is for maintenance, really. I mean, because during the winter time, once the whole resort is finished and there's not a single thing to add, we'll start doing the snow again. We did snow this time, and it's, what, June now, and we still haven't cleaned it all up because it's so much. But once the resort's done, we'll only have to clean up the snow. So it'll be super easy to maintain all that type of thing. But I'm trying to make our life easier by, you know, putting barrier blocks on the roof of a lot of buildings. So that way we can just easily be like, okay, we got it simple this time. And we can just pour water in the middle, and it'll pour all the way down here, and it won't be able to escape at all. And then it'll be super easy to clean up, because then we did the sponge up at the source blocks up here, and then all the snow's gone, and the water disappears in a matter of seconds, so it's really easy to maintain the roofs. Same thing, like, it's basically everywhere. What, like, on here it's a little different, because, you know, what's a good way of putting this? This is up here. This is not. This is a slab technically, so that the snow just breaks immediately when it goes on that. So that's good. So then we only have to clean up like the trim of this, just you know, on the smaller side over here. But yeah, it's stuff like that I gotta look out for because it can be really annoying to clean all that up. So that's not good. Also, these trees are gonna change. These trees are only like this because, well, because it's summer, and these trees just look good. Hold on, do I have controller drift right now? No, okay, that's fine. Oh, that's weird. Also, ZXFA is kind of postponed right now. We will have a title championship winner by the end of June, I promise. It's just there's a slight problem that I would not want to discuss right now, but it's not really that hard to explain. But I don't know, I'd like to tell you after the problem's solved, so that way it doesn't make me look like an idiot when someone's like, oh, okay, why don't you just use this solution? Oh, why didn't I think of that? Because then I have to, I don't know, I'm just trying to make the best decision for ZX Studios, but I can guarantee there will be a winner by the end of June, and I only have to do the title token number 2 have the two people who won the title tokens to face off. Whoever wins faces or wins actually. So yeah, the Raptors are not competing because they won. There might be a little bit of, this is kind of a ruse, a little bit, I guess you could say. It's a little annoying because I have to do this for specific purposes, but I'm gonna make it so champions from the previous month cannot compete in the next month's championship, because then that'll be really annoying when someone has a really good, like, candidate, and then they keep winning over and over and over and over and over, and it's not fair because you can only pick a team, like a team owner can only pick their fighters or wrestlers or whatever they can only pick them every so often, or often. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, they can only pick them so often, like once a year. It's annual. It's like for a week you can pick it, or maybe like 10 days or something like that. I don't know. It's TBD still, but yeah, this is controller drifting a little bit. It's kind of making me a little bit mad. You gotta love corporate scams, right? But yeah, for all those Raptor fans that probably don't exist. That's a really mean thing for me to say, actually, but that's okay. That's what sports is, right? Competition and all that snaz. But yeah, the Raptors are not competing because they won the Rose Championship in May, so they will not be competing. So all I know is the Penguins, or the Penguin, I should say. He's going to the champion. He's in the finals, so that's all we really know for now. But yeah, it's a little bit hard to explain. Also, I'm just destroying this tree because this was meant for spring, and we'll reuse it next year. But like I said, we just gotta make maintenance as much as possible because we're gonna update the map and all that stuff. So. And close some areas down, so it's annual and you have to revisit them and change them a little bit. Also, somebody doesn't notice something. Yeah, somebody doesn't notice, like a lot of people don't notice something that is on this server, on the resort anyway. I have to start calling it the resort. It's still a little bit hard, because I've been calling it the server basically forever. I'd start calling it the resort, or the virtual resort. I don't know, whatever. It's the resort. I'm just gonna refer to it as that. But yeah, this is what I plan to have for the company moving forward when I'm like after high school, like post high school era, which it'll be in quite a few years from now. But I plan to become a developer. Probably. If I don't have to, I don't want to. Because honestly, I'd rather just come up with the ideas as the president of the company and have a development team do it all for me. But I'll probably have to learn how to develop first before I can learn anything else. Wow, this is crazy. This is from when this was a Christmas tree. That's incredible. Wow, that is something else, man. That's ridiculous. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, from moving forward, the resort, the Zeke Studios collection will come out. I can promise you that. Whether it'll do well good, we'll have to wait and see. But I mean, personally, I'd like to believe it would. And you never know; it could be a pretty big hit. But before I get too ahead of myself, I'm gonna go some technical standards. This resort here, this is basically I don't know, like a kind of like a alpha. This is like the very first version of what the resort will look like in the Zig Studios collection, which will be a game. And the Zig Studios collection, this will be like the main hub, the main like hangout area before you choose a brand that you, or choose a game you'd want to play in the Zig Studios collection. Whether it'll be called the Zig Studios collection is TBD, and will not be final. That is not its final name as of now. We'll have to wait. You'll have to wait many years to get that answer, but I'm calling it that as of now. So thank you for understanding that. But like in the collection, I plan to have quite a few things. Plan to have some the resort will be the main hub area. It'll be like you can be at the Zig Studios Resort while you're waiting for your friend, and you can actually interact with a lot more. This is just kind of like aesthetic, most of this, just so that way you can go AFK and look at something pretty while you're, I don't know, while you're probably talking to friends on the mic. Wow, cave noise is really not epic. But yeah, basically, that'll be how it is. It'll be like... I lost my train of thought from that cave noise. I don't know, but basically this will be the main hub, and it'll be an area for people to hang out. There'll be interactive stuff you can do, and, what is... Oh yeah! What is the point of this? This was like from October. Wow, that's crazy. Not sure who made that, although I do have a few ideas. Oh, we just broke that glass. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put a big palm tree here for summer. Actually, I don't really want to build the palm tree, but you know, we'll set up the baseline for like when it'll be on and stuff. It'll be pretty massive, so that's good. So yeah, palm tree will look pretty good here. Cause the Zig Studios tree is something I like to change for every season. During the spring, it was that tree you just saw before. During summer, it's gonna be a palm tree, like what I'm setting up the baseline for now. And then for Halloween, it's a giant tree that looks like kind of like this tree without the snow on it. You know, just kind of spooky looking, you know, kind of dead. You know, like this kind of tree. It kind of looks like this without the lanterns and stuff. And then during the winter, it's a giant Christmas tree. That's just makes sense, I guess, is the best way of putting it. So yeah, the Zig Studios casino tree looks really good. I really enjoy the way it changes all the time, or every season, every 3 months ish. Yeah, every 3 months it changes. Honestly, if you ask me, from the seasons, like I'd say, like the way the seasons work in the Zig Studios, like how it works on the resort and how we set up. 15. Remember that number. The 15th of certain months is when it's a new season and an old season ends. Like June 15th That's the start of summer, which is in 4 days from right now. And then summer ends on... No. I'm not too sure when it is. Not. Okay, summer's from June 15th to September 15th, if I remember correctly. Autumn is from September 15th to November 15th. Winter is from November 15th to February 15th. February 15th to June 15th is winter, which that might be slightly off. Hold on. So from winter, November 15th, so that's what, half of November and half of, okay, half of November, all of December, all of January, and so that's 3 months, yes, because it's half and half, so it's half of February and half of November, so it's, and then plus the 2 months, that'd be 3 months, so, and then from February 15th to June 15th, that's half of February, half of June, all of March, all of April, all of May. That's 4 months. How does this math not add up? That lasts a little too long. Man, I don't want to make it on May 15th. Like, are you serious? Like, that'd be... Well, I mean, like, it would make sense now I'm thinking about it. But then summer would be too long. I don't know. But it's, no matter what, it's the 15th of certain months. So what? So... Winter's good. Winter is November 15th for February 15th. That won't change. That's 3 months and it's perfect. Autumn is what? Half of September, half of November. Oh. I see the... Okay. So what? If I make... Oh no. I'll make it May 15th instead of June 15th. That'll probably... May 15th, and then May 15th. So hold on, that's... And then summer ends on August 15th. And then autumn starts on August 15th. Okay, so let's see how this is now. Winter. November 15th through February 15th. That is 3 months. Already counted that. February 15th to May 15th. That's half of May, half of February, all of March, all of April. Yes, that is 3 months. Summer starts May 15th, ends August 15th. Half of August, half of May. So that's 1 month. And then June and July, all of those. So that's 3 months. And then autumn is August 15th to November 15th, which is half of November, half of August, which is 1 month. All of September, all of October. 3 months. Okay, so that, okay, it adds up now. That's good. Oh yeah, I remember that over there. That on. Yeah, I just been kind of wandering around. It's really easy to do that on this resort here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take you guys on a little nostalgia trip. Or for me anyway. This is the volcano exhibit. This is basically the Nether update just came out, and we wanted to use the new block, so we're like, okay, volcano exhibit, and the volcano exhibit was like right on the front lawn of the casino. I'll show you where it is after I'm done. But like this, there was Lava and Awe. Lava was a Strider. Ah was a little magma cube, and they could wander wherever they wanted. And since they were only 1 block tall, or at least Ah was, he could like jump up here, you know, go around, and then people could get like stand right here. This is where like the sidewalk or like the path was. So you'd walk and then you'd look to your right and you'd just see this intricate thing that was it was like a bonsai tree. This was like really therapeutic to make. It was really awesome. I really enjoyed making this. But yeah, you could see like maybe down here lava just kind of stick to the lava, you know, just kind of went around. But it would be cool when you'd see them, like especially lava, when lava would like kind of go under a tunnel or something, or like oh like over here, you know, that type of thing. Or like what? Yeah, I went through that little area right there, that little gap, and then oh, would just go. We purposely made like little tunnels that would go around this place, and like you'd see one of them chilling up here, that type thing. Yeah, let's see if they do it actually. I'm gonna spawn one in. Oh wait, yeah, one actually. Never mind. But yeah, this is. Oh, I need to add some more blocks to this one because this is gonna go right there, right? We're just gonna copy paste this, move it there, and you can even see that it was on the lawn because the marks are still there. And we'll go right in this area because that's where the zoo is gonna be. The zoo will be here. The aquarium will be over there. And then we got the. This was Death Run, back when this was minigames. This is the only surviving minigame ever. This is it. This is the only one. And it wasn't even a very good one, not gonna lie. I didn't do very good, but yeah, this is literally the only living minigame left. A little sad. But yeah, we have big plans for this. This is gonna be a... Yeah, I'll leave that one a secret for now. But I'm gonna show you where this was. First of all, I'm gonna get rid of this. But I'm gonna show you where all that stuff was. It was way over here. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'll show you the plane in a minute. That actually is an interior, believe it or not. Even though we barely even use it anymore. It was sitting like right here. It was like right here. This is where it was. It was like right in this little area right there. So imagine my cursor is like a laser pointer. It was in this little area right here. I know this because it was right across from this. That's why we made this. Just kind of be like the opposite to that over there. To the volcano. Yeah, we made it, and then we were like, wow, this is terrible positioning because it's right on the front lawn of the casino, and that's not a very good place for it. The reason this stayed here is because, you know, it looks cool, and it kind of goes with like this, and like, little ponds around here and stuff like that, but yeah, that's why that stayed there. But the volcano exhibit and that exhibit was inspired by the volcano exhibit. So both of those will probably be in the zoo, so, or they will be, I'll make sure of it, but I don't know why, but for some reason there's a lot of despawning glitches with a lot of animals, and it's really annoying, because that's not very good. Although we will probably make a system where they can respawn easier. Oh, laser tag. This is a project in itself. Oh, gotta love the presentation rooms in the laser tag, you know, with they'd be like, don't run, don't jump, all that stuff. And you'd go in. Oh yeah, and then these little things would give you the vests and all that. Then you'd be in, but this is a project that is not finished, so kind of sucks, but whatever. We'll get it done. My boys will get it done, that's for sure. Yeah, we got like a skate ring right there and all that stuff. Oh yeah, and then over here is the Glow Golf. Oh wait, hold on. Does this even say laser tag coming soon? Oh duh, okay, it says coming soon. Okay, good. Now the Glow Golf isn't even done at all. We haven't even started on that yet. The claw machine, gotta love the claw machine. Got all this stuff over here, all these arcade games. The bumper cars, gotta love the bumper cars. Like the racing games, all that stuff. Yeah, we really want to put like attention to detail on like what it would actually be like. And over here we got the ginormous like old arcade machines over here. These are all inspired kind of the design of some games. What those games are, I'll let you figure them out. Some are a little bit more obvious than others though. And then over here we got DDR. Air hockey, you know, rod hockey, another air hockey table. Got, you know, foosball here. Like a lot of this stuff is just cool to make. And some of the stuff is references like this, like that's a reference to something. This is sort of. Yeah, honestly, if you ask me, the arcade's gonna be a really big hotspot once the games are playable. Because a lot of them are gonna be, well, actually, all of them, all the arcade games are just gonna be parkour courses that we'll make. You know, in a distant land or something like that, and then people will be able to play them. And we got cornhole, like, all these are planned to be playable, just not yet. It's all aesthetic right now, so like I want just people to be able to stop by and just see what's new and what's aesthetically new. Because the big problem with this server right now is once you've seen it, and then there's no replay value at all. Which I don't plan to change that until the resort's finished, because it's good to see like returning people. And then they see what's new, and then they get off, and I'm like, okay, I mean, that's what we are right now, so I'm not gonna, you know, be ashamed over that, because I would do the same thing. It's, once you've seen it, you've seen it. You're done. There's no replay value. There's no, like, games or anything. And, I don't know, it's just, people kind of don't realize that. They're like, yeah, it's not supposed to be replayed right now, because it just shouldn't be, and it was purposely designed not to. Collection, yeah, this is all Jake's stuff, and he's actually the Raptors. He won. What a funny ZXFA Rose Champion 2021. What a sad day that was. No, I'm kidding. Well, that is just a sad display, boy. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys the underground of this actually, because it's honestly quite interesting what's down here. This is what the card renewal station looks like. This is what it looks like back here. We have all the stuff. Only specific members can access down here. But yeah, once you're down here, you know, you go through the whole shebang. You know, okay, then you grab their membership card, all that stuff. But yeah, you have to renew it. This is where you can renew your card. Either you're renewing it to, you know, get either a new card, or you either go here to get a new card because you ranked up, or to get a new card because you lost yours. You can only get a new card if you lost yours like 3 times a year, I'm pretty sure. Because if you're losing it, someone else is going to pick it up, and then we have a bronze member running around with like a gold membership card, and that's just not fair, so yeah. Hold on to your membership cards, people. I'm telling you. Then over here was the renewal state, or the verification was actually manual here. Hold on, this still does it, right? Granted, denied, granted, re-denied, granted, denied, granted, denied, granted, denied, granted, denied. That's really satisfying to do that, actually. But yeah, then we'd have the locations, and we had the actual like coordinates of these places marked, so that way we could put you in there. And that's such a stupid system. Oh wow, that was really dumb. I'm not sure what we were thinking with this one. We just didn't really know you could do it. So, that's okay. My voice is starting to die right now, so I think I'll end the stream now. Didn't construct a whole lot, but I, showed you around a bit and kind of gave some story. So I'll see you guys in the next one.